So 2 nights in a row, we've had something kind of cool in the sky around central Alabama and around really most of the southeast. Tonight, we get the Sturgeon Supermoon. It rises at 8:16 p.m. Some thin clouds, especially east of Birmingham, over toward Anniston and Gadsden, up to Cullman, Huntsville, Scottsboro, DeKalb County, Marshall County. Very well could block out the view to a degree, but the question becomes, how well will you be able to see it? And at some point overnight, I'm certain that you will. This moon is 30% brighter and 14% bigger than the moon back in July, the full moon back in July. I've got the yellow bars here that kind of give you an idea of the difference. Just a very small change on the top and the bottom and on the sides compared to last month. The bigger issue is it's actually brighter than the moon was last month. August 2nd, we get the Sturgeon moon. August 30th, there's a blue moon coming up. And then we've got the harvest moon in September, hunter's moon October, beaver moon in November, and the cold moon in December. What's interesting about August, though, this doesn't happen very often. We've actually got 2 supermoons, one of them being a blue moon. So let's talk quickly about the weather going into Wednesday. Better chance of some showers and storms across northwest Alabama coming up on Wednesday afternoon. About a 50-50 shot at some rain. Now, that doesn't mean it's going to rain all day, nor will it be all that significant where it happens. It's just where I think it's more likely in the Shoals, Moulton, Decatur, Huntsville, down to Cullman, Winston, Marion, Lamar counties, around Birmingham, Hoover, Tuscaloosa, Anniston, Gadsden, over to Cedar Bluff. Not a whole lot of hope for widespread rain. On Wednesday, though, there is a tremendous batch of thunderstorms that develops up here in Missouri. So there's a moderate risk of flash flooding along the Mississippi River Basin there from northern Missouri, from around Hannibal, down through St. Louis, toward areas near Cape Girardeau, and even southeast of there at Carbondale, Illinois, and then toward Paducah, Kentucky. There may be some really intense rainfall in this area Wednesday night, early Thursday, and then watch what happens. There's some uncertainty here as to exactly where that heaviest stripe of rain sets up, but northeast Alabama, Thursday afternoon and evening in particular, we may have some raucous thunderstorms. Total rainfall over the next 7 days, I think we're going to wind up in the neighborhood of maybe 1 or 2 inches in most spots, and then some spots are going to get quite a bit more than that under the locally heavy downpours. So here's what we've got going on. A chance of an isolated storm mainly north of Birmingham on Wednesday. Scattered storms becoming more likely Thursday and Friday. Isolated again over the weekend, but isolated still could be pretty heavy. Expect daytime highs in the 90s, a heat index closer to 100 over the weekend, and then next week we're back in the scattered storm machine going into the first full week of August.